Hello, and welcome to the First Blood Steelbook unboxing. Right now, Vodafone's network's down, so I was meant to make a few phone calls, so I've got some free time. I wasn't going to bother, as lately I haven't been doing many unboxings, because I'm trying not to buy shit. I'm running out of room, and when I want something, I've either got to justify it, Timothy Underfund style, you know, what I want. But I could not knock First Blood, 30% off, bank holiday weekend, and then working there you get an extra 30% off. So crazy. Now I'm a big fan of First Blood. Just put some stuff randomly behind us. And I always remember seeing it taped off the television as a kid, and obviously a bit like Predator when you would watch it and then you would see it at a later date and it was unedited for TV. You went, fucking hell. And I always loved First Blood. And I'm going to call it First Blood. The book is called First Blood. And after all them years, I'm finally trying to track one of these down. So yeah, in the book, Rambo's a bit of a maniac, and it's kind of different. So if you ever get the Blu-ray, DVD, special edition, whatever, and you like this movie, make sure you check out the commentary for Stallone, and then the separate commentary with a writer, because he talks about making writing the book and 10 years prior, and you know, Rambo dies. Did you know? So again, if you want to revisit that, letting that out, never got it back, never letting it again. So I'm going to put that back. Off camera, not going to put it off back, a little bit of a tight fit. See, again, when you come home, I mean, I haven't even bothered putting the big lights off. I mean, I'm hoping to get my new light in soon. Okay, see, I'm buying stuff and posting videos because I'm modifying stuff like that, you know. Anyway, when it comes to First Blood, here's my VHS. It was donated to me by Dave Burton a couple of years ago. Never really seen a big box. I don't think one exists. I think this is it. You know, because they weren't knowing what they're going to expect. Wow, it's got some weight to it. And when I was in London recently for Money in the Bank, I got that metal plaque, and that was actually sitting on the floor all the way to yesterday. And I said to myself, I need to put the VHS. But all these VHSs up here are big box. But putting that there I can justify because it's a small box, yeah? So, and there's the random Rambo free Laserdisc I found in Saw Thumbs in York. If you're ever in York, check out Saw Thumbs, amazing little shop. Okay, so we're getting rid of a lot of stuff. Why hasn't there been a pop vinyl on Rambo yet? Actually, Brit, from Santorini, brought me this back. Like that. There you can. So he kind of needs to go live here now, doesn't he? So Brit bought me him. Now it does block the Mosquito Coast One Crazy Summer in my private Idaho from New Zealand, but okay, I was showing a bit of love for First Blood, okay? Don't know where the book's going to go. So the book, let's see. There we go, look at that. Right, book fits perfect. So yeah, okay. Crash bang well up in the middle night. Don't worry about it, go and see it tomorrow. So when it comes to First Blood, I love the film. And they could have finished it there and then. And then the second one, and then the third one, then Rambo, and then Last Blood. But I've never got around to buying the box set, and there hasn't been a box set of 1 to 5. There's a box set of 1 and 5, but there isn't a box set of all the ones in between. And I had First Blood with Cliffhanger and Lockup, which is not a bad little set. There is a box set out there with Stallone where you can get like Demolition Man, Tango and Cash, you name it, it's in there. Specialist, you know, there's a few film, Cobra. So a few film in there, and I've always loved the artwork for Rambo Last Blood. I like the name for that, don't get us wrong, but it's so fucking confusing for people. So you got First Blood, you got First Blood Part 2. It says it on the fucking spine. I mean, it does come up as Rambo, First Blood Part 2. Rambo 3, I mean First Blood Part 2, directed, written by James Cameron as he was writing Aliens. Crazy. And then you got Rambo, the big comeback here. Rocky Balboa and Rambo, directed by Stallone. A lot of people I worked with on the tournament had worked on this. And again, fucking craziness. And then the new one. Now I do have the scores for First Blood, and I do have the score for, I think I actually have the score for Rambo 2 as well, because Frank Stallone's singing this song to it. Yeah, I do actually. And I actually love the score to Last Blood. I love the homage track at the end. It was exclusive to Z to the Eye, I think, when I was still like honouring them a little bit. And it's like this blood swirly splatter. But I've never got around to getting the box set, and they're a fucking nightmare to go in the shop because it's First Blood, then First Blood Part 2, then you got Rambo 3, then Rambo. I mean, talk about confusing people. Then Rambo for Last Blood. So again, there's been a lot of stuff over the channel. remember to go see Last Blood at the Pictures, and also went to see First Blood on its anniversary at the Pictures, which was a one night thing, and I tell you what, I fucking loved it at the Pictures. The sound. I was the only one in the cinema going, come on, when he got out there. That's like, really feel it, and like, just that drazy down. Now I do have a Steelbook, it's in the other room. I think it's just a jet black with a knife on the front cover. I think I picked it up quite cheap at one point, but again, First Blood's just something I've acquired over the years. It's not like a massive collection like The Thing, when I went a bit crazy with The Thing and stuff like that, you know, standing on anything. And I tell you what, I'm waffling away, and I'm gonna have to jump cut, because after all that waffle, I didn't even bring the fucking new Steelbook in. Well done. And here we go. Okay, so that was the one I was telling you about. There you go. Now, I believe it's this one, which I think it's true. I don't think that has any extra features on. I think there's been a couple of times where I've wanted to listen to the commentary, right, and made all the effort. And this is the... Oh yeah, right, so, yeah, I don't think... I think the Blu-ray doesn't have the commentary tracks on it. I think it's the actual DVD, because this is a DVD Blu-ray, this one. Him when he hurts his arm. Let's see, the cool looking face in there, which is similar to that one up there. Obviously I bought Mortal Kombat, and not getting rid of Mortal Kombat because Rambo's on there as well. So yeah, it was the one I had. I still have, but this bad boy. Dun dun dun! Look at that. That is probably the biggest Steelbook I have owned. Now, again, it's cost us £13. Not going to pass that up at all. It was a limited offer, and I just ordered it. I went a bit crazy. That was a bit crazy. I ordered that the same day Bray Wyatt died, because I remember I bought myself the new Bray Wyatt t-shirt. So you see me update video of me Bray Wyatt t-shirt, and this is gorgeous, this one. So it's got like a camouflage effect. It looks like the kind of Mondo artwork they've been putting out. And fuck my life, it says Rambo on the front cover. One man, one more, Rambo. I'm telling you, on the artwork, I'm telling you, I better not say fucking that on the disc. See, look at this, look, 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 ready? Turns into First Blood. A cheeky bastard, I can't believe that. But look at the eyes, camouflage, you can still, that's crazy. So yeah, that is really cool. So I'm just going to put that down for a second. I can't believe that says First Blood. It's embossed as well. That is lovely, lovely Steelbook. Proper muddy little cover on the back of Welcome to Hope. And just that long walk home. This is the 4K as well. So you got the Blu-ray and you got the 4K. And inside the discs, you've got them up against the tree. And he's got them. Is it the dude from... No, it's Brian. Just always remember that as a kid, and you see it come away and just see that little bit of blood. As I say, that is a lovely looking Steelbook. And again, I've only bought it for the price. And I mean, I'm going to have a few beers tonight, do some editing, work on some videos that haven't been done for a while. This video will get rendered straight away, because it should be just a nip and a tuck, except for when I walked out there. It's all there, but you get a book with it as well. And the book is called Rambo. 40 years of becoming war. So, yeah. As I say, I think Stallone's really proud of the character. I'm happy enough for Rambo to be dead at the end of Rambo Last Blood on his little porch there. But again, there'll be some set photos that never released and stuff like that. I think personally, I mean, I know there was a massive Zavvi box set with all the trims and trams. I know a few people were out today asking about the Jaws got released. But again, with the First Blood, and just seeing like almost like a Dante's Peak cover, I want to say in my mind when I think about the cover they're trying to put out there. But you get the little bits and bobs. Again, it's a lot of money. And again, as a mad collector, maybe it's down the line I'll grab it and stuff like that. But again, Gremlins. What I was going to say before the Gremlins interrupted was, I'll always remember having that VHS taped off TV and just like, you know, that was First Blood, that was my impression of Rambo. And then I didn't really have much love for the second and third. I seen the fourth one at the Pictures and the fifth one at the Pictures as well. But to me, like living around where I did in England and in New Zealand, just them kind of woods, especially up here in England, it gets bloody cold. But then you've got like the hilltops in New Zealand, like you know, just like that one man in that war. It's just a great idea for a movie. You know what I mean? Because the production side of it, I mean, except for taking a whole bloody production crew up a hill and stuff like that, you know, and then taking over a small town, it's just a brilliant film. See you in the outtakes. I don't know where I got to go. So, here in the outtakes, Rambo, free, big box. I did have the poster of this, but I actually passed it on to Theo. Which is on top of Theo's stairs. It's crazy actually to think about it, because I had the original oil picture of it, and recently obviously I've got rid of it for me. So I had Predator. Oh, there's the Predator poster just rolled up in the corner of the room. I might put this on the roof. I've got a Predator collection up there. I put Captain America up behind the television because that film means a lot to us, especially my granddad. And then took Rambo 3 down because again I loved the poster. Poster's absolutely lush, but I just didn't have that much, and I had Rambo Last Blood. That's up at the shop on the wall at work, and then I put my new Last Resort poster up. So yeah, these are audio commentary for Last Blood. If you want to hear me, Carl and Paul Ray talk about First Blood all the way through. But for now, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now. So